Well, we're going for a ride in one of these old streetcars. This one's number 4549. Kind of noisy. So I bumped it on. It's like you said, a pop, you know? That's what I said, Okay, some education about streetcars. First, when you got on, you should have measured how much you pay. If you're at the first bar, it's children's fare. Second bar with stripe on this bar is adult fare. That's how they used to measure up in 1951 when these cars were out there. Right? The other thing is sand. Sand's very important even today on the streetcars. Under the front seat and the third seat down here, you'll see it looks like buckets. That's where we fill the sanders. The streetcar doesn't leave the yard unless you have full of sand. It's the only way to help us stop the streetcar. Streetcars do not like to stop. All right, they're like a roller coaster. So we make sure the sanders are full. There's a button at the front. We can press it and it'll drop sand behind the wheels as we come in to stop. Worst time of year for us is the fall. The fall's really bad because the leaves fall and the oil sits in that track and makes it like an ice rink for us. So if you think that streetcar is passing you, it's not. It's that driver pressing on the button with a hope and a prayer thinking, please stop, all right? And not hit that auto ahead of us, right? So they are very difficult to stop. Best time actually, we never have a good rail, we call it, but rain. A lot of water in there, that's good. Just stay away from the switches though, because when they come through, they spray, right? You've probably seen that already. The other thing we look at is make sure we're on the right track. And right now at the back of the yard here, Mike is making sure that we go on 8 track. If not, I'm going to have to hop off, use a switch arm, flip that track over for him to make sure we are there. On the main line, we have automatic switches, which we press the button, that'll switch the track for us. If it doesn't work, we're out on the street again and we make sure that that is going to switch. Because if we get on the wrong track, we have to see the boss. And we do not like to see the boss. Alright? So it's very important that we use the right track. So make sure when you're out there never to be running in front of streetcars. Alright? Because they don't stop easy. Alright? So those people that run out in front, it's like, oh. So a bit of education on the streetcars today.